Yes, YouTube, welcome once again to the Street with Big Stone. We are jamming to the big bad music of Bob Marley in the background. Guess what? I'm here with the international recording artist, singing vernon. We want to chat a little bit and ask him about what he feels about the big concert coming up entitled Tribute to Marcus Garvey. What are your thoughts on Marcus Garvey, our first national hero, the most innovative black man of the 20th century? What are your feelings about it?
Yeah, well, some people come to us as leaders, some people come to us as angels, some people come to us majestic. Marcus Garvey was all of those, you know.
Yes.
So he started providing leadership from early,
yes.
You know, from in the 1800s, you know. Today we reflect on Marcus Garvey teaching, see where we go through in our earth because of Marcus Garvey teaching. It leads us into paths that make us stronger, make us feel that we don't need to bleach to look beautiful, because Marcus Garvey claims he's one of black man should identify himself with a black God. You know, see, because Chinese, I see them Chinese God, Indian, I see them Indian God, the white man, I see white God.
Yeah.
And that has nothing to do with bias, but Jah make us in the image of himself, you know, see? So me have to stick for when me look how me look for my job, because if me look the way me look, that means my job look the way me look. You know? Yeah, pretty! That's one of the things where me love with, you know, and consciousness, black consciousness, you know, make man see Africa as his home, an ultimate home, you know, see it? So, more love.
Boy, it could not have been said much better, because I want to just expound on a little bit more. The Right Honorable Marcus Garvey is one of the most innovative, if not innovative, black man of the 20th century. He has inspired the likes of Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, Booker T. Washington, Thurgood Marshall, W.E.B. Du Bois, Harriet Tubman, Alex Haley, Rosa Parks, Mahatma Gandhi. That's just to name a few of the great freedom fighters that Marcus Garvey inspired. He has now inspired me, and I'm sure he's inspired singing vernon. So on the 20th of August, we want you to come out. We're talking about Santa Cruz. We're talking about the entire St. Elizabeth. We want you to come out in your thousands and support. This is a beautiful cause. We're giving away part of proceeds to about 4 different youth development programs, because our youths are our future. Without them, we're nothing. Singing vernon, what are your thoughts about what is happening now with just how gangsterism has taken over our country? Our youths are wearing their pants below their waist. Our youths are wearing teardrop. They don't even understand the significance of teardrops. You feel that? You feel angry? How you feel?
Well, you know, Big Stone, one of the reasons why I went into the music is because of the very fact that the music was becoming nasty. They used to talk about killer sound boy, bust a sound boy head make Mara run. And I know that them thing that was wrong, very wrong. So you see, with that kind of mentality, the youth them start wear gun pan teeth, them wear them want house a gun, them want this and that, everything a gun. Me used to see man have gun earring, gun pan him teeth, gun pendant, gun ring. So with them kind of thing, them kind of teaching them with the little youth them in the 80s and 70s that grew up learning those things, kind of have that mentality that wrong is great.
Yes.
And when a song in my youth man I grew up days, a song used to be good and sweet. Now a song mad and a song bad
And wicked.
See, as a youth me I grew up, things used to be, we go to party, we have a good time, we have a lot of fun. Now them youth can have no fun. For them fun is when the thing mash up and the man a jump fence and move a clothes, and when the boy get a blow, he can him drop and a party them a come from. Some man don't even have pride in himself anymore.
Don't care himself.
When you pass out on the street, the dancer girl and just sit down, so woman don't even have little thing for you look for again. Everything just a pop out to show you. You know, see, and that comes through the influence. And nowadays, you see the youth them through the dancehall influence, sing because I know say it's very powerful.
Yeah.
The youth them are bleach, all the brown youth them are bleach. Because when a man say, when a dancehall artist say shoes and it's a class, every youth in a class, a woman one wear class. So when a man tell me say the music don't influence the society, they're very, very wrong.
Most definitely. Most definitely.
And that's why you have so much mad sick this in the dancehall nowadays.
Sick head not good
Yeah, so everything is reflective, even the wear, even the behavior on the bus, the actions in the buses, mad head sick. And we need to change that.
And you know, I have to say that I really appreciate what you're saying, Vernon, because there are a number of crime that really comes to mind, and I'm going to share it with you too because it's very important to me. About 3 weeks ago, we lost a beautiful little girl from Jarrett Lane in Kingston. She was abducted and she was taken away and she was stabbed multiple times.
6 years old.
6 years old, and her body was found the next morning, dumped. Just recently, in the St. James area, there was a little 6-year-old girl that was abducted by 5 men and a woman. She was sexually assaulted many times while the woman watched, and then she was stabbed, her throat was slashed, and they dumped her in a pit.
And it keep going on and
keep going on and on. I can go back as far as 2005 when another beautiful little girl by the name of Shanika Anderson. She was only 6 years old when she was at the Coronation Market. She had a mother, and a pervert took this beautiful little girl to Ray Town where he had sex with her vaginally and anally, and then he stabbed her many times and dumped her body. Jamaica, what are we doing? Are we going to embrace some music that is destroying our children, that is destroying our livelihood, that is destroying our home? Are we going to take a stance and say, hey, let's say something? I mean, ain't nothing wrong with changing the tempo of the music.
nothing is wrong.
The
church is doing it and they're loving it.
We can change the tempo of the music, but when you change the message of the music, when you start coming out with sheer hunger and sheer destruction, then us, Singing Vernon and myself, Big Stone, have to say something.
Yes.
Singing Vernon, it's been a pleasure talking to you, but before we even close off, right? Every artist from Sean Paul to Buju Banton to Ken Booth, Alton Ellis, all of the big artists that I've ever spoken to, I've always asked them to look into the camera and speak directly to our youngsters. Because you know why I have to say this every time? They are our future.
Yeah.
And without them, they can live us.
Yeah.
So I want you to just impart some knowledge on the young ones so they can be older ones like ourselves.
But my friends, the youth of Jamaica and around the world, I can tell you, follow the positive trend. The things that your parents wouldn't like you to do are the things that you are to practice doing. The things that you think your parents wouldn't like you to do are the things that you should stop doing. Alright? Anytime you start to have that feeling, then you know something is wrong. When so many of your friends doing things that your father would like you to see or your mother would want you to be in, that means something is wrong. Encourage them not to be negative. Do the positives, right? It is very easy to do, right? And stay pretty and nice. Bless Rastafari. Ladies and gentlemen, what a wonderful, it's about maybe 20 minutes since I'm here sitting at the spacious, cool room guest house in Santa Cruz, St. Elizabeth. Yes. You'll see some numbers posted. It's a very remote place, very quiet, very private. The rooms are spacious. Look at big things. So big and bonus means the rooms are big and they can accommodate an entire family. And the food here, beautiful. But with all that, I just want to say, August 20th, again, Singing Vernon going to be there at the Montpellier Showground in Montego Bay, performing with likes of artists like Cesar Kalanji, Major Mackerel, what's his name, is the Jays, right? And we have other artists like George Knox, yes. Turbulence of Future, Teacher D, Raquel Sellers. Hey, we can't tell you.
Elliott.
Mr. Elliott.
Mr. Paul Elliott. If we ever tell you something, if we ever forget about Paul Elliott and then put him on the show. But guess what? Paul Elliott is a superstar. Matter of fact, as we speak, he's going to be performing at Sunfest at International Night 2011. Look out for him. He's my friend, my personal friend, and he's a great artist and also a friend of singing Vernon. But coming from the Cool Room Guest House, we want to say, youth to youth, go to school, don't be a fool. You too can become a superstar like singing Vernon. Let's watch the ride. Sing all the music. I'm gonna sing the music. You say Vernon?
The people them ask where Rasta skills.
Yeah!
Hey! Blessed Love, August 20th, singing Vernon and Dead. Marcus Garvey tribute. Montpellier Showground.
Listen. I'm here on the pool of Santa Cruz Street.
Yes, me here said the bus that come too.
Where are the bus that come?
Yes, sir.
When the bus of Santa Cruz coming up? Yo, Montpellier. Well, you know, good, I get it. See Vernon come mash up and fix up the place and give him a wonderful experience. He's a superstar then. He's a mega star now. Big Stone love you. Over and Rastafari. Selassie. Blah!
Them a watch Rasta now watch them. Them a chat Rasta now chat them. My life seems to be the biggest problem. So corrupted is the heart of men. Have a man with your wife, they want to break it. So your life